Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at how to implement the live streaming feature in your Flutter app. And today, we're using a special package made by ZEGOCLOUD called the ZEGO Kit Preview Live Streaming. In case you don't know about ZEGOCLOUD, ZEGOCLOUD offers preview UI kits which are readily made and can be used to ship features faster. We have 20 plus UI kits, 50 plus components. It is open source cross-platform, and they are very customizable. Example of the kits we have the video UI kit, we have the live streaming UI kit, we have live audio room, we have game streaming, live shopping, one-on-one tutorial, fitness class, and a lot more. So if you're interested in features like this, I'll sign up on the ZEGOCLOUD and get ready to use it. Also, if you're new, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and also drop a like for the algorithm. And without wasting time, let us get started. So as you all know, the first thing we'll be doing is to install the ZEGO UI kit in our Flutter app, add it to your prospect in your YAML file. After this, you go into your Android manifest and add these permissions to your app. So you copy this, I'll drop a link to this article below. You copy this and add it to your Android manifest, and I'll explain all what these permissions are. So you have the access Wi-Fi state, you have the record audio, the internet, access network, and camera. And all these are needed for video call on the live streaming feature. After this, then you can go to ZEGOCLOUD, create an account, and then you see your admin console over here. So let's create the project. And here we'll go over to the live streaming feature. Also, before I forget, ZEGOCLOUD offers you 10,000 free minutes of call before you start paying for it. So if you just want to test it out first before you start paying, they offer you free 10,000 minutes of call. Okay, and then we press next. Select the use case. So here you can just give your app a name. I'll just say live stream. Live stream, and then we'll be using the UI kits. So let's start with the UI kits right here. Well, no space, I guess. Alright, so while the project is being created, let's modify our Flutter app. Go into your build.gradle and make sure your minimum SDK is 19. Minimum SDK should be 19. Your compiled SDK should be changed to 33. And let's see the okay. So our app has been created. Starts building. So we'll choose for Flutter. And here we have standard face verification. If you need a virtual avatar, you pay for it. If you need screen sharing and premium face verification, you have to pay for it. But right now, we're going for the free features. We can save and start integration. Alright. So let's go back to our admin console. We have our app ID over here. Let's go back to our admin console. We can click on the live stream. You have your app sign and your app ID, which we'll be using. And after we are through creating our projects, we can come back to our Flutter folder, and inside our app, the Android app, we'll create a new file. Create a new file called the ProGuard rules. You can see it over here. ProGuard rules. So you copy this and paste it inside there, and then we can add this to our Android app build window. So you come over here, Android app, and then bit.gradle. We'll add it under the sign. Alright, so we are almost through now. I think we are through with the setup and everything. Yeah, so let's start building. So as we all know, we have to have import Flutter first, import material. Let's start. Run app, and then const my app. So let's create my app here. Stateless widgets, which we'll call my app, and here we'll have our material app, because material is what Android uses, and which this will actually be where our real project will start. So I'll call this LiveStreaming. Alright, let's create a stateful widget for the live streaming. So stateful widgets, live streaming, and here you can start with the ZEGOCLOUD. So we'll have ZEGOCLOUD, Zego UI preview kits. Yeah. And let me remove the costs. So as I said, after creating a project, you'll be given an app ID and the app sort. So let's have that. I'll put my app ID and my app sign in a different file, so keep it safe. So IDs, yes, that's. So I'll import my IDs. Import IDs, that's okay. App ID, and then my app sign. App sign. Alright. So user ID and your username and your live ID. Live ID is the ID which separates the streaming or the meeting you are in right now. So I'll create these ones right here at the top. My live ID, and just give it any ID. Live ID equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm having an error here. Should I make it start sync then? Start sync. Final live ID. Alright. And then username, which will be the name you use to register or the name you are using to log in. Final username. Equals to Vikkybliz. Final user ID. User ID You can also generate a random user ID for this, so I'll just be having 2323. And then we need the config. So, in the meeting or if you are streaming, we have two types of users. We have the hosts and the audience. So I have a boolean for if it's hosts, bool final is hosts equals to true. So we'll be testing the UI for the hosts and same time for the audience. So if is hosts, is use the UI live streaming for the hosts. ZEGOCLOUD.hosts, and then else is use the one for the audience. ZEGOUIKits.audience. So also inside this configs, we have a lot of settings we can try out. If it's us, can turn off the microphone while joining or turn it on. But we'll just leave it like this basically, and now it's time to run our app to see if it's actually working. And here's how the app looks on first try. So it accepts the permission. And this is the end, so I'll be dropping the link to the doc in the description below, and I'll see you in the next lesson.